Hi, everyone. I'm doing a talk now at 2:30 as part of the Galway Mind Body Experience online event. So you're all welcome. Just going to take a few minutes now to settle in. I hope you're all well in this wonderful Saturday afternoon. The weather is beautiful here in Tullamore. So again, just settling in. I'm going to start the talk now in 2 minutes. I hope you got a chance to look at some of the wonderful talkers and readers on this event. It's a great event. So we're going to start talking about energy awareness therapy soon. I'm going to look at your emotions. Really, I suppose, with energy, looking at your emotions. I'm going to do a healing session, bringing in all this love and healing energy. This is what I do in my meditation classes. Also do it in my one-to-ones. So it's that lovely healing energy, and I'll focus at that through the body. So if there's any sensations that come up, I'll also will do a brief exercise on how to come back out of the drama, come back out of being overwhelmed by whatever's going on in your life, and just focusing back at yourself. So bringing in that lovely space around you for you to be able to notice your energy, notice what is going on. So we're now at just a minute before 1:30, and we'll start on time. I also then, anyone who wants to ask me questions, wants me to read their energy, I can do that too. Anything that's coming up for you physically, emotionally or mentally, and you want any guidance, if you ask me, I'll answer. So here we go, I'm going to start the talk now. So for any of you joining, my name is Sharon Cornelli. I'm an energy awareness therapist. I'm based in Tullamore in County Offaly. And what this is that I do, it's really about looking at your energy. So what is energy? We all have energy, and so looking at it as everything has its own energy, anything that's ever been created. So the physical body, you have your environment, your community, any object, all has energy to it. But when you're looking at energy awareness therapy, it's really coming back and focusing on yourself, focusing on your physical body, your emotions, how you're thinking, what your thoughts are at, also your spiritual well-being. So this is how you relate to yourself. It's also that non-physical energy and support that's around us all. So it's looking at all those areas and really looking at where that is with you, looking at your own unique energy, because we all have this beautiful energy that flows to us, this wealth of well-being that flows through our bodies. So energy flows up and down your body, but it's when you're looking at your unique way of perceiving the world, your unique way of understanding the world, your own experiences. And when you bring it and you look at it through your own eyes and through your own experiences, it's really tuning into how that energy works for you and what is it that's going on with your energy. So energy awareness therapy is brilliant because it's bringing awareness to what's going on in your life, and awareness is 70% of the healing. When you're aware of something, then you have choice when you can change what is going on, or when there's something that's impacting on your energy or on your well-being, making that change so you can have a healthy well-being and a balanced life. So with energy, just into looking at the energy awareness, you look at the physical body. The physical body is a wonderful instrument. This chemical body letting you know when there's something you need to look at. So on this energy level, it's just flowing this physical energy to your body, which is any sensations or any tension, which is created from your thoughts and your emotions. So looking at your thoughts creates your emotions, and your emotions then creates the sensations in your physical body. So that's what I do. When someone comes to me, the first thing I look at is the physical body. It'll let me know where there's tension or where there's emotions that's impacting on your health and well-being. Also where, what's going on in your life, where are you in your life? What's, any clarity that you need around your family or your friends or any situations. I do go into the past a bit, but it's really just looking at it from the now. If there's anything that's you need awareness on, to let it go, and to be able to enjoy living the life that you have. So again, that's the physical body. Any tension in the physical body that I'm picking up now. I know there's a few people coming in, so I'll start to pick up on your energy as well. So looking at the shoulders, if you have tension in the shoulders, especially around, for me now it's the right shoulder, so any of you feeling tension on the right shoulder, that's pressure. So it's burden and responsibility. And the right is really around focusing about male, worrying about people, looking at somebody, when I'm focusing in on that now at the moment, it's more around male, a son, a younger person, and worrying about that. So this is where you would feel the tension on your shoulders. Again, if it's your head, you're looking at your thoughts. If it's the front of your head, it's thoughts that are impacting you more presently, what you're thinking right now. So if you're feeling it along here in the forehead, if you're looking at the back of the head, that's where you would feel old thoughts. So we'll give people again clarity on that. Also then you look at your chest. Your chest is where we can hold our emotions, where you feel that heaviness, or you could feel tension, or that's where you would feel it in there. So we'd look at the emotions. What is it that you're thinking that's creating these feelings? Again, your back's an area of tension where you fear of moving forward in your life. So what is it that you're afraid of? Is it your thoughts? Are you spending a lot of time in the future, at the, what is and what if comes up? And again, anything into the future hasn't happened, so it's not real. So the only moment that you have is in the here and now. So anything projected into the future hasn't happened and may never happen. So it's really about bringing it back to yourself, bringing it back here to the present moment. Also then, if you're a person that focuses on old thoughts, or looking at the past, or even identifying yourself with past things that have gone on, it can bring up guilt, regret, being self-critical about yourself. So this is the way that the energy, for some people, now everyone is so different, can show in the body. Also around the stomach area, it could be anxiety, it could be your whole body, your skeleton alignment based on your thoughts. So this is what I do, is I look at people individually and see where you are in energy and what is it that your energy is saying, so that you can have the information to be able to move on. Now we said we'd look at emotions, right? So emotions again are created by your thoughts. What you're focusing on now, what way are you focusing on something? Are you paying attention or obsessing about a certain situation that is causing you tension or anxiety? Are you identifying with thoughts? Are you saying that I'm not good enough, or are you worried about what people think? So here are different ways in you being able to to focus on your thoughts that create those emotions of anxiety. So look, we all have overwhelming emotions and we can all get anxiety, but anxiety is just information. It's a build-up of worrying thoughts. Maybe it's where, as I say, you were focusing on something, or maybe it's where you're actually thinking of, you're being self-critical to yourself. Maybe you don't feel that you're good enough at something, but it's all, anxiety can come up for different reasons, but it is about your thoughts. Your thought would have come before the anxiety came in. And then, with anxiety, it can impact in different parts of the body, but it can impact on your your body, your fight or flight, or you could also have just dryness in your throat, pain in your back, those question yourself and your ability to cope. And really with your own resilience, like everybody has resilience, and a firm believer, there's resilience in all of us. That inner strength is there with all of us. It's just that sometimes we can be clouded by thoughts saying we don't have this ability to cope, when it is always there for you. So it's tuning into that, coming back to yourself. What am I feeling? What am I thinking that is causing this stress? But one of the things about your emotions is really, when you hear the words letting go of your emotions, letting go of those emotions that are causing you discomfort, what that really means is to stop fighting. It's just accept that it's here in the present moment. And there's times when, you could be feeling anxious, but it might not be the only emotion that you have. It may not be the dominant emotion or dominant thought that you're having or experience. So it is an emotion. It has information to let you know that the way you are looking at something is causing you this tension, and will cause you tension in your physical body then further. But it's to let go of it and not fight it, and understand that it's here to give you information. It's also with anxiety, people can identify with anxiety. If you fell and you hurt your elbow, you'd say, I have a sore elbow. But when you look at anxiety, you say, I am anxious. And so it's identifying with that emotion. And then it brings in this element of questioning yourself. So here's you question yourself, and then bringing in what it is. I'm not good enough. And it's just a cycle of thoughts and a cycle of emotions. So we're going to look at doing a quick exercise and bringing you back out of any worrying situations. Also, you're looking at your spiritual well-being. Your spiritual well-being, again, it's really about how you relate to yourself. What's going on with you? Are you being self-critical with yourself? Do you have your trust in yourself and know that you can make the right decisions in your life? Or, do you also know that you have choice in your life, choice in how you feel? That nobody can impact on your energy unless you allow it. And that's a really important point, because we can be in other people's energy, because energy is all, when we're with our family and with our colleagues, and when we're looking and observing a situation. And so we can pick up different energy from people, whether it be anxiety or tension or anger. But it's really about how we focus on it. So if you come back to yourself, check in with yourself and see how you're doing, then it can give you the information to be able to have that calm presence in your life. As Dr. Rick Hansen would always say, there's nothing serious going on in this moment. So again, it's coming back into the moment, back into this present moment, and checking in with yourself on how you're feeling. And if it's a thing that you feel it's overwhelming, and that can be because there's momentum behind it. So there's momentum on, you've been thinking something for a long time. So it has built up that energy and momentum on it. So the thing to do is to just step back and do something that is just makes you feel that little bit better. That can really help you if you just think of something that's just a little bit better. You're not going to get from feeling anxious to feeling happy straight away, but you can really just let yourself off the hook, just once you feel that bit of relief on it. And ways of doing that is bringing in your breath, your mindfulness there, which is wonderful. So bringing in your, tuning into your breath, also tuning into your sensations in the body if the breath doesn't work for you. So tuning into the energy in the body, and it's that internal sensation, so that feeling that you have inside. So there are different ways in which we look at anxiety. So giving you a bit of an idea on that. But again, when somebody comes to me, it's tuning into all areas and what's causing that, and what is the cause of the emotion that is coming up. What way are you thinking? So I'm going to just settle in now to an energy healing. And this is a really wonderful healing that I do. Now I do it from a basic energy awareness practice, so it's bringing up your energy. But what I'll do is I'll tune into your physical body. If there's any sensations or tension or illness that's coming in, then I can have a look at it and we can clear this as we go along. Now remember that energy awareness therapy is It doesn't substitute any medical intervention or any treatment, but it doesn't mean that you can't heal once you've had treatment or a procedure done. It's a great way of healing your body, you coming back to yourself and bringing out that inner strength and that inner healing. And I always say you're your own best healer. So we're going to look at this, any emotions or thoughts that come in, because your energy flows up and down your body. But when tension hits in, or pain or discomfort, it's just an emotional thought that has impacted on your physical well-being. So I'll look at that now. I'm going to bring in energy into the room. Any of you that are here, or even anyone listening to the recording later, it's just bringing in this lovely healing energy into your environment, into your space right now. So if you want, you can close your eyes. I'll keep my eyes open for the first while, but when I go into the healing and all this healing energy and great support that's here, we'll just go into it then. Again, if it's something that you feel in your energy, I will just allow that healing to go in there. So it's just relax and enjoy the space. So the first thing to do, if you want to gently close your eyes, or you can lower your gaze. If you're sitting down, just placing your hands on your laps and just relaxing. And just visualizing this beautiful golden energy coming from the four corners of your room, or if you're outside, and it's a particular space that's just going to surround you, this beautiful golden energy. And this golden energy is source energy. It's this beautiful, loving energy of well-being. The energy that is always flowing to you. So as the energy flows from the four corners of the room or your space, and it meets up in the middle and then just flows up, 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 filling the room, filling your space, and giving you this opportunity to relax. Really allow that visualization to come in, really that energy to heighten there. If anyone's feeling anxious, just relax into it. Allow the energy to support you as this golden energy just wraps around you like a warm blanket, knowing that at this moment all is well. I'll ask you to take a deep breath in. And as you take this deep breath in, allowing that beautiful energy to flow into your body. And on the exhale, releasing any tension in the body. With the next inhale, allowing this beautiful golden energy to go deeper into your body. Deep into the muscles. And on the exhale, just to release. The next inhale. Allowing that energy to go stronger now into every tissue, every muscle, every fibre and bone. Healing every part of your body. And on the exhale, releasing all tension and stress. And finally, with another big deep breath, breathing in, as your body becomes so much familiar with this energy. And on the exhale, allowing that energy to flow out. And as you breathe in and out for the next while, that energy will just flow in and out of the body. I also invite you now to let go of any thoughts or any judgments or anything that's coming up for you that's causing a distraction. Conversations or maybe worrying thoughts. and allowing them to just float up out of the room. Let the energy take them from you and flow them up out of the room. And now we're going to concentrate on bringing up your energy. And it's doing that, I'll bring in healing. There's plenty of support here. Lots of love and healing. So with your eyes gently closed, your palms gently resting on your laps. If you want to face your palms to the ceiling. And in the right hand, you're holding on to your trust. So this is your belief, your trust in who you are. Knowing your trust to be able to cope with anything that comes in life. Trust in what's right for you. That you know what's best for you. Trusting that all is well. In the other hand is where you place your choice, knowing that you have the choice in life. Your choice in how you feel, choice in how you think, choice in the direction you want your life to go in. That's your universal right. So here you have your trust and your choice. I ask you to focus at the soles of your feet. We're going to focus in on your energy. And what I'll do is I'll do healing, whatever comes up that the energy you want to clear. We'll do that too. So the soles of your feet, just focusing on 2 balls of energy in each sole. This is your energy. If a colour comes up that resonates more with you, to go with that because it's your unique energy. Allowing it to flow up to the soles of your feet. From the soles of your feet, flowing up to your knees. Releasing any tension. The left leg, from the lower leg. If you're feeling any tension there, just a little more energy to flow in there. Might be a sensation, slightly irritating sensation more than it is painful. The energy flow up around the knees, from the knees now to the hips, letting it flow right up. From the left hip to the right hip, over and back. Feeling tension there in the lower back. If you're feeling any pain there, it's niggling on both sides, just bring in the energy in there. Allowing that to soften. As it flows now into the lower stomach. Feeling this area. Allowing the energy to get stronger and stronger. As it softly pushes out any worries. Any imprints that have been there from before. Allowing them to leave. Letting the energy flow in this area. Again, for somebody in around the left ovary, it's going to bring energy in there. If you're feeling it in that area. It's in relation to female. There's a bit of worry or concern there. So just allowing the energy to flow into her. It flows up to the upper part of the stomach. Softening this area. And just under the breastbone, that area is where we hold our trust in ourselves. So just allowing energy to flow in here, dissolving any self-critical thoughts or emotions, any self-doubt, allowing it to leave as it illuminates this area, strengthening your trust in yourself, knowing all is well right now. Letting the energy flow up into your chest, flowing all around your chest, softening this area. Here's where we can hold emotions and sadness. Just letting the energy focus around the heart, the front and the back of the heart, and softening this area. Coming into this area as well, if somebody's feeling a heaviness here in your chest. Again, it's an elderly lady that comes in there. Just softening that. There's a lot of emotion around that, but it's okay. Just to be kind to yourself if you're feeling it there. Also softening your heart to where you are in your life, to the people in your life. Let it flowing now into your lungs as the energy moves with the rhythm of your breath, rhythm of your lungs. Allowing it to flow in, clearing away any sadness, any grief. Also around self-criticism here, sadness of oneself, or feeling lost. Let the energy come in here and clear this area, softening your lungs. Looking at your left hand, elbow, shoulder, letting the energy flow up. Your right hand, elbow, shoulder. Feeling tension there in the shoulders. Here's where we hold. There can be responsibilities for other people. So there's a bit of burden here. Allowing the energy to lift that now. As it fills your shoulders, pushing out any of that tension. As it flows into your throat. Feeling a lot of tension here in the throat, the front and the back. Someone, it's about questioning themselves. Question what you want. really allowing that energy of trust building still up there under your breastbone. And knowing that trust is going in there. So softening your throat area now. Letting you speak your truth and knowing that it's okay to do so. Also, what's coming in here is finding your own space. Finding your own space. If your throat is at you, and if it's particularly somebody that's here that your throat is at them, or you question yourself, or just find your own space. Your guidance is there. Find a place that's quiet, or even going outside into nature, taking a few breaths. Try to relax. And letting the energy flow into your head. Here's where we hold our thoughts. We're going to clear away any thoughts that you don't need. Allowing it to fill up here, giving you peace of mind. Bringing you into the here and now. So focus on the bottom of your spine, allowing this beautiful golden energy to get stronger here. The count to 10, it just flows across the bottom of your back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And letting it go as it travels up each disc of your spine. Pulling your energy together into the present. Comes into the back of the neck, into your head, and out through the top of your head. And in your mind's eye, in front of you, you see 4 pillars of white light. And as you take a step forward, allowing these pillars to surround you in your space. The top of your head, you see this beautiful golden energy. And as it goes down from the crown of your head into your head, flowing softly down to the soles of your feet, filling up your body, flowing upwards, healing every fibre of your body. Healing physically your emotions, and also your thoughts, allowing you to settle into the here and now. And when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. Now, that's a lovely exercise, but it also brings in a lot of healing around that. So I hope you're feeling calm and relaxed. Again, for anyone here or anyone listening to the recording, once you do that, you're allowing that beautiful energy in. You are your own best healers, so it is, when you focus on that, focus on it with your energy, and allow source energy then to meet you and bring that flow of well-being into your body. So now I'm going to show you a little exercise on how to come back out of the drama. Come back out when you're feeling overwhelmed, and we can all feel like this in life because we're with our family and our friends, and we want to help people, or we want to see people being happy and that as well. So just what we're going to do, this exercise is about tuning into yourself, okay? And coming back out of that drama. And I find this really works well when you find yourself overwhelmed with emotions like anxiety or worry. So if you want to gently close your eyes, you can leave your eyes open or whatever, but it works well when you're visualizing this. So this is called the dome exercise. And for a few moments, we're going to look at being in this dome. And here in this dome, we feel there could be worrying thoughts. Now, we won't stay in this too long, but let's just get that feeling, allowing the energy now to just show you this. Feeling the tension, maybe worry for a family situation, or it might be worry from the community or what's going on in the world, listening to experts. It's just staying with this for a moment. Noticing how you feel. And now in your mind's eye, taking 3 steps back, out of the drama, out of the dome. And in front of you, you'll see the dome at a comfortable distance. But here you are in your space. Once you took those 3 steps back, it's only your space, your feelings. How does it feel? Allow the energy to heighten for you here and now. How does it feel to be in your space? There's no one's worries with you. How does it feel? Now sometimes we get reeled into the dome. We're worrying about family or friends or colleagues, or what's going on in the world. But that's okay, and this is where self-compassion really comes in. Being okay that you've been reeled in, and that's part of life. But again, when you become aware of it, taking those 3 steps back, out of the dome and into your energy. This is also a good way if you're working or you're in a place with somebody, you can take 3 physical steps back. The intention is enough. Allowing your brain to identify that. And eventually when you practice this and come out of the drama, you can see clearly. You're not caught up in the drama. You can see clearly and you have more awareness. But you have awareness on how you feel. Because once you step out of that dome, it is only your energy, your emotions. And you can always deal with your emotions. Because here too is your inner guidance that would let you know what is the right thing for you to do. So now, I'm just going to let go of that exercise. And again, if you feel any concern or any worries, it's a great way for you to be able to do that exercise. And the more that you do, it's like training the brain. It just identifies it then a stressful situation where you are in the dome, and then just visualizing yourself taking those 3 steps back. Okay, so now we've finished that. I'm going to look at any questions. Hi Freddie, see you there. And Susan, will it help with sadness? Absolutely. Any emotion is like any emotion can be looked at. Sadness, wherever you're feeling it for yourself, it's like around your lung area, but it's more coming up in around your shoulders. And it can really help with any emotion that you're feeling. Okay. Getting around the heart as well. And it's looking at how you're focusing on yourself and your own ability to cope. And Susan, it's a lot. And you've got great strength in you. So I hope that helps. If anybody else has any questions for me. Okay, we'll give it another minute or two. Anybody has any questions I can answer? Okay. Right, well, sure, we'll leave it there. I hope you found this helpful. Again, if you have any other further questions, you can email me on sharoncronally@gmail.com, or you can come to my Facebook page and I'll answer any questions for you. And I hope you have a great day and you enjoy this lovely sun out there, or the wonderful talks that are available here. Thank you.